Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Quick favor, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm push the videos out. And seriously, I appreciate all the support. It means a lot. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, next up we've got Marcin Tybura versus Tyrell Fortune, aka grinding veteran technician versus explosive wrestle boxing athlete. Let's get into it. Marcin Tybura coming in at -105 with a record of 27-10. Tybura is the definition of, this fight is about to get ugly whether you like it or not. He's not flashy, he's not exciting, and he's definitely not trying to win fight of the night. He's trying to win rounds, drain your gas tank, and make you question your career choices in the clinch. This man's grappling is legit, not just heavyweight good, but actually technical. He's patient with his entries. He doesn't rush, and once he gets you down, it's like getting stuck under a weighted blanket that also elbows you in the face. He'll sit on you, control you, chip away with ground and pound, and slowly cook your cardio until you've got nothing left. And if you give up your back, congratulations, you just unlocked survival mode. What makes Tybura dangerous is how smart he is. He knows exactly what fights to avoid. Big power puncher in front of him? Cool. He's clinching immediately. Fast striker? No problem. Let's slow this down and make it a wrestling match. He's not here to prove he's the better striker. He's here to win. And for a heavyweight, his cardio is actually kind of ridiculous. Round 3, Tybura is still working, still pushing, still grinding. Meanwhile, the other guy is leaning on the cage like he just ran a marathon. But there's a reason he's in that gatekeeper role. He struggles with speed and power. If you're fast, explosive, and can crack early, you can absolutely get him out of there. We've seen it, Aspinall, Rosenstrike. If he gets caught clean before he settles into his rhythm, it can be a short night. Also, he's not a one-shot guy. He's not knocking you out cold with one punch. He needs time, control, and accumulation. So if he's not landing takedowns or controlling positions, he can lose rounds just off optics. Tyrell Fortune, coming in at -120 with a record of 17-3. Fortune is one of those heavyweights where you look at him and immediately go, yeah, that guy's an athlete, because he is. Former NCAA champion, fast for a heavyweight, explosive, powerful. He's the kind of guy who doesn't move like he's supposed to weigh 240 plus pounds. And he fights like it too. He's not out there plodding around, he's fast, aggressive, and looking to impose himself immediately. The wrestling is the foundation. He can take you down, control you, and when he gets on top, it's not just control, it's damage. Ground and pound from Fortune is nasty. If he gets mount or crucifix, it's basically cover up and pray. But what makes him more dangerous is that he's not just a wrestler anymore, the power is real. 75% of his wins by KO, TKO. That's not something you see from a guy with that kind of wrestling pedigree. He's got fast hands, he throws with intent, and if you're standing in front of him early, you're taking a risk. This is a guy who can win the fight in multiple ways. Wrestle you, outmuscle you, or just straight up knock you out. But there are some concerns. He can get a little reckless. He'll rush in, throw big shots, and sometimes leave himself open. Against someone technical or patient, that can backfire. He's been caught before, and if he gets too aggressive without setting things up, he can walk into something. Also, the cardio isn't Tybura level. If this fight gets dragged into the later rounds and turns into a grind, his output can dip. That explosiveness comes at a cost. And if he doesn't get control early or find big moments, things can get closer than they should be. So, who wins? If Marcin Tybura wins this fight, it's because he turns it into a grind immediately. He survives the early burst, closes the distance, and forces Fortune into clinch exchanges and takedown battles. From there, it's classic Tybura, control, pressure, slow pace, and draining Fortune's gas tank until the later rounds where he can take over and win minutes with experience and positioning. But if Tyrell Fortune wins, it's because he makes this fight fast and physical early. He's the more explosive athlete, the faster guy, and the harder hitter. If he can land clean, mix in his wrestling, and keep Tybura from settling into that slow, grinding rhythm, he can either hurt him early or build a lead before the fight slows down. And if Tybura starts getting hit before he can clinch, that's where things can fall apart quick. Official pick, Tyrell Fortune. I think his athleticism and power make the difference early, and he does enough to stay ahead before the fight slows down. Tybura is dangerous late, but I think Fortune builds enough of a lead to edge this one out. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.